Hello everyone, welcome back to Loony Bin. My name is Loony, and the new opening for One Piece just came out is the Straw Hat version of We Go as part of the new Fishman Island remaster that is currently airing from Toei. And they released a new opening. I'm going to check it out, and this should be a lot of fun. So let us see just how good it looks. Alright. Okay. Okay. First off, hold on. First off, this looks fantastic. Like, I love the new coloring. I love the new coloring. I love the new aesthetic that they're doing with the remaster. It looks fantastic. Way better than what Fishman Island was originally. Freaking, if you've never seen Fishman Island, trust me, Fishman Island was abysmal in terms of like the way the line art were, the coloring was. It was just not great. So, yeah, I was not a big fan of Fishman Island in the anime, but this looks fantastic so far. The coloring and the line art and all that stuff, fantastic. It looks fantastic. I love Luffy just freaking picking up fucking Chopper and then spitting him on a fucking chair. That's so fucking stupid and funny. Look at him! Look at fucking Chopper. That is fantastic. Look at him. Oh, that is... Oh. Okay. I saw this a little bit, but this is pretty cool. As a Luffy Nami fan, this is actually a pretty cool thing. Mostly because Nami is very protective of her tangerines. And... the fact that she gave him one is actually pretty cool. She's very protective. She doesn't give tangerines to anybody. If anyone does get tangerines, she usually charges them, but she just gives it to him. This doesn't mean anything. It doesn't help anything at all in terms of if you ship Luffy Nami, but it's a pretty cool thing to see. Especially the significance of how much she's very protective of the tangerines that she grows. And apparently it looks like the tangerine is the only one that only item that Luffy grabs for any of the strides, which is also pretty cool. If you're a Luffy Nami fan, you really enjoy that entire thing. Fucking Zoro singing. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, the artwork is a little rough with the mermaids. It's a little rough. You can't see it because I'm moving my mouse around, but the artwork is a little rough around the edges, but it's an opening. So it doesn't really... Sorry, I'm just being really nitpicky as someone who enjoys art. Interesting. This is, I think, inspired by one of the color spreads, if I'm not mistaken. Because that shot of Nami drinking the juice is inspired by, like, a color spread that Oda did. Sanji, well, one thing. Sanji wouldn't even be doing that. He would be dying of nosebleed, so I don't know why the animators put him like that. In Fishman Island, any interaction with any female during Fishman Island arc, he would be dying of nosebleed. So that's wrong. Luffy Zoro, yeah, I mean Frankie DJing I think is also another color spread thing that happened. There was a DJ color spread that Frankie I believe was the DJ, so that's another nod to that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They combined like two certain color spreads. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the video is twitching a little bit on my end. Okay, there's a nosebleed. Okay, you see, I didn't let it play, so that was my fault. I'll take the loss on that. The Nami to Chopper vocal switch, fantastic. But that's pretty epic. That was a pretty cool shot of Koala and Fishman Tiger. That was actually a pretty cool shot. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. Them swimming up towards the sun because fishmen, some of the fishmen were never able to see the sunlight and the human world above. And them swimming towards that, which is something that Luffy promised Shirahoshi that he will eventually do, that he'll take her up there to go on a walk, even though she then eventually does go up past the sea level and underwater when she goes to the river here. Yeah, that is still pretty cool. The ghost of Fishman Tiger, that's also another neat nod. Yeah, it's great because the Fishman pirates all believe that one day they will be able to rise to the surface and be able to live among everyone else without any sort of racial discrimination between them and humans. So this is a fantastic interpretation of them doing so. It's fantastic. That's an awesome shot. Look at that. That's amazing. I love this shot. This shot is great. Fantastic. So eventually, I think at some point they are going to have something like this where Luffy does help Shirahoshi reach the surface and go on that walk. But this is an awesome shot. Fantastic. The art is still a little rough around certain parts, but overall, the visuals were fantastic. But yeah, so it doesn't look like there's anything else. It's just Bandai. Okay. So yeah, overall the visuals look fantastic. You know, the visual representation look really good. It was nice seeing this remastered version and what it would look like, because I was curious like how much of the remastered version they will do with most of Fishman Island. The Fishman Island arc is going to get cut into a certain amount of episodes, right? But how it looked compared to the original anime of Fishman Island, it already looks 10 times fucking better. I'll be honest with you. I was not a big fan of the original Fishman Island animation. The coloring, the art style, it just felt a little bland. But this looks a lot more colorful. It looks a lot more vibrant, a lot more energy. Filled with a lot more energy. So I'm curious and excited to check out these Fishman Island episodes at some point. So yeah, overall, opening fantastic. It was nice hearing the stride sing we go, and visuals were fantastic. Art still a little rough around the edges, but again, this is a weekly anime, so I don't fault them for that. Overall, fantastic opening. Yeah, thank you so much for watching my reaction. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and like, subscribe, and comment your reaction to this as well. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.